We're about to be 12 out of 30. We're almost halfway done. And you know, with that, I should be pretty happy, right? I'm so angry. Also, I forgot. Someone told me with toxic growth, if you use this on the plants, you get better stuff. I'm gonna test that out, but I'm not a happy camper. And you wanna know why I'm not a happy camper? We just tried the Easter egg like 3 separate times. We got to the boss fight every single time. That boss with 4 people is the worst boss they've ever made. It's not even like it's low or it's not fun. It's the worst boss they've ever made. The car takes way too much damage. Hello. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. Thank you. Put me on farm. The car takes way too much damage. You take way too much damage in the car. And the boss with 4 people, way too much health. Way too much health. I know people have done it. I know it's not impossible, but it sucks. It sucks. It's not good. I think the wonder vehicle being like the main mechanic, that's kind of cool. I don't dislike that. What I dislike is how horribly balanced it is with 4 people. And it really sucks. It genuinely sucks because that entire Easter egg is fire. It's so much fun. It's genuinely made Ashes of the Dam 10 times better than when I played it on the first day with nothing in it. I'm gonna get the Easter egg done. I'm not gonna not do the Easter egg, but God, right now is, oh my God, it's with 4 people, it's miserable. Maybe I tried solo. Maybe we tried it with like 2 or 3 people, but it's not fun at all. I can tell you confidently I was not enjoying my time. Also, like, just in case you guys didn't know, this camo is bugged, which I said it in the last video, that I thought the camo was bugged because I'm like, there's no way, because I definitely got hit and or like it just didn't feel like I got enough kills. The camo is 100% bugged, which, don't get me wrong, I'm totally going to take advantage of to get the biggest weapon classes in the game done. And I wanted to do the rocket launcher, but I am so mad that I don't know if I could record that right now. I'm tired. I just want to knock this out and I want to lay down and go to sleep. Like, I have little peeves about the camo grind that I don't like, or just like certain challenges that are a little bit annoying, right? That boss fight is genuinely the first thing in zombies that is a genuine dislike. Like a genuine, I hate that boss fight so much. I definitely do want to try it solo though, and I want to see like if it's any easier, if it's harder. It's just, I don't know, bro. Here, okay, we pop this and let's pop toxic growth, and then let's just leave it because I'm curious if we just let it die, does it? Okay, we got that and we got a raw. Oh my God, wait, no, toxic growth is crazy for this. We already have this thing pack-a-punched and we got all these extra points. But if you guys have attempted the Easter egg and or completed the Easter egg, I'm curious what everybody's thoughts are on the Easter egg, because I think the Easter egg itself is fire. I think it's super fun. The only thing that's just a genuine dislike for me is the boss fight. Everything besides the boss fight in the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg is really good and I thoroughly enjoy. And camo grind is, it's fun. It's really good. It's paced infinitely better than it was last year. Wait, if I still have my toxic growth here and I use this, oh my God, it still affects it. That's crazy. Wait, that's so free. What am I gonna get this time? This time I'm genuinely curious. It's already like fully grown. Is that a better crystal? Is that pack 2? We already have pack 2. Oh my God. So when you guys are doing the seeds, like if you're just camo grinding, bro, coming with toxic growth, holy shit. Someone told me that in I have to find it, but someone told me that in my comments of my last video. They're like, hey, I don't know if you knew this, but if you use toxic growth on these seeds, this is what it does. And I'm like, oh, cool. Let me like test it out in the next time I record, and the next time I'm doing camos, just see how it is. It's great. It's so good. That's so crazy. We're also on round 7, so this is at 4 out of 5. Yep, we're gonna get this done very soon. I just got my perks and it doesn't even matter. Might as well pop that. Is that toxic growth still there? It is. Is the seed still here? Yeah, we just pop this and it like insta upgrades it. Oh my God. What are we gonna get this time? What are they gonna give us? I'm curious. How much better can it get? And a rare ether tool. What the fuck? So yeah, use toxic growth while you're camo grinding. If you have a challenge where you need to use ether shroud, or I know some people use frenzied guard. I think ether shroud is kind of easier. Maybe if you use the stock option for frenzied guard, it might be easier actually. I don't really know, but there's bloodstone. That's 1 done. I've been recording for 9 minutes. So we leave this game. This shit is so free. 112 kills, by the way. And I got schmacked so many times. So that's a little tip and trick for you guys. It's an actual tip and trick for you guys. It's not like, hey, just in case you didn't know, because you don't know how to read, suppressors give you more salvage. Someone also got mad at me because I wasn't showing the camo every single time. You know what, this time, just to shut them the fuck up, because I'm already angry. Here you go. I'm inspecting, and I'm not going into a map to inspect this. There it is. This thing, this camo is so fucking clean. And I will do that for each and every weapon, just to, you know, make that person hop off it. Even though, let's see. Go to YouTube, view my channel, playlists, 3 in Infestation, 43 in Nebula, so that's 46, 13 in dark matter, which is 59, and this one rounded out to 60. 60 camo videos. I have showed the camo at the end of the video whenever I unlock the last one. But hey, this guy said I was clickbaiting. And I know for a lot of you guys, I'm on the second monitor. I'm background noise right now. I need you to lock in. Lock into me for 1 second. Look back down at your phone that you have on your desk. Look over to the second monitor. Get me off of Ashes of the Damned. That made me mad. Lock in. Lock in with me for 1 second. This guy told me, because I have structured my video exactly as I have for 60 videos, this one that he saw, I was clickbaiting. Now, those that have locked in, those that have listened to my words and have locked in, how? Please. Someone tell me, please, how? Oh, maybe he hasn't seen the other ones. I don't care. I also had so many people comment about how it's broken and how the challenge is bugged. I'm pretty sure I said the challenge was bugged 5 minutes into the video. Hold off on your comments, please. There's so many times where someone will comment something and it'll be like, hey, oh, so like, sometimes it's tips and tricks, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's stuff that like I literally mentioned by like 6 minutes in the video and they'll comment it like I don't know it. And it's like, guys, please God, I'm not asking you to watch every second of the video, but 5-6 minutes into a 30-minute video, come on. If you're taking the time to comment, I mean, that means that you're gonna watch at least a decent amount, right? Sometimes they'll edit it and they'll be like, oh, didn't realize you mentioned this, LOL. And it's like, oh, totally, that happens. But the people that leave it, oh, at this point, stuff like that, I'm just gonna figure out where I said it in the video and I'm just gonna send the timestamp. That's what I'm gonna do. Or if you guys see anything like that, I beg, please just leave a timestamp. If I didn't say it till like the very end of the video, that's something I can more understand, right? But it's like, when it's a few minutes in, it's just, I don't understand. I also saw that comment about like the whole clickbaiting. Like I'm not showing the camo, even though I showed the camo at the end, like I literally always do. I saw that while I was already pissed off at Ashes of the Damned. I was already so mad at the map because of that boss fight. Nearly had me tweaking, bro. I can't even lie. And for like no reason whatsoever. It's not really something that I should even tweak about, but it was something that I was already pissed off and someone like commented some dumb shit like that. I was this close. I forgot to pop a double XP. I don't want to pop an hour. I'm not going to be playing for another hour. Let me see with this. We're going to place the toxic growth and then we're going to spray this. And hopefully I can get a crystal off this first one. So I don't need to go buy ammo. Come on, seed. Lock in. Lock in. Crystal. Yes! Now I don't need to buy ammo. I also have enough that I can upgrade this. This is also, as of right now, this SMG right here, it's the burst SMG, the like tiny one, the 3-round burst. This is absolutely the best SMG that I've used in the game. And it's just not even close. Did I say best SMG? No, best weapon I've used in the game. Just straight up best weapon. This thing when you're close to zombies just does such an egregious amount of damage for the tiny SMG that it is. This is definitely the strongest weapon I've used so far. That or the burst AR, which is kind of crazy that bursts are carrying. I haven't tried like the M8. And then there's another burst, which is like it's like a marksman rifle burst, which no, it's not the M16. No, definitely not the M16 because that's not in this game, me. Good going. The M8A1, it's not the M8A1. Yeah, it just makes it like insta-grow. I guess we just pack a punch our melee. We don't really need to pack a punch anything else. But I'm curious if the M8 is any good because all the other bursts are insane, at least that I've used. And the burst marksman rifle, the other one that's like a 2-round burst, apparently that thing with the just absurd amount of damage it does proceeds to become fully automatic. Why? I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but why? Ooh, another thing that I completely forgot to talk about is the new wonder weapon, like the Ashes of the Damned wonder weapon is probably my favorite modern wonder weapon, like modern zombies wonder weapon. It is so unbelievably good and it has so many cool ass features. So you shoot it and then you can bring the bullets back to you. And you pair that with Vulture's Aid, you have borderline infinite ammo. There's Bloodstone, that was free. You have borderline infinite ammo. And as long as you just kill zombies close to you, you do have infinite ammo. There's another feature where you can blow them up as soon as it's pack-a-punched. And then whenever you call them back, I think it's whenever you hit a zombie and whenever you call it back, it overheals you. So if you have the jug that gives you 300 health, it'll overheal you to 400 health. It's so nuts. Oh, let's not make this one guy mad. There we go. There's Bloodstone. It actually does. It looks so fire on this gun. This kind of reminds me of like a Siege gun, but it's just, the Bloodstone is just better than anything that's in Siege, camo wise. I really hope this little SMG is in is in multiplayer. Yeah, it is in multiplayer, me. Wow, my wish came true. This gun is in multiplayer. What I meant to say is I really hope that gun is good in multiplayer, because if that's just a gun you can ape with and just absolutely shred people, oh my god, it's going to be so fun to get camos on. But just like ARs, this is kind of free. I mean, we only have to get to round 7, so it's like not even that deep. They'll probably fix Bloodstone soon. I would assume they would. So like if you're holding off on Bloodstone, I wouldn't, especially not with like annoying classes. Like I kind of want to do melees next. I wanted to do launchers, and I already started on the second launcher, which is the arc launcher, which good lord, that thing is garbage. But I kind of want to get melees out of the way, because I feel like the only annoying thing on them is going to be Bloodstone. And if I can get them done and get to Bloodstone on the melees, then I just need 100 kills with the melees. I don't need to not get hit, which that is the dream, bro. Because the only afterlife in BO6 that was annoying were the melees, and that was it. The rest of them were kind of brain dead. I can just get those done mad fast. I know people want to see melees. I actually don't even know if they're good or not. I haven't touched them at all. In the beta, they were decent, but I know that they nerfed them. Or they nerfed at least this one. I just need my toxic growth charge. I'm not going to do any of these seeds until I have my toxic growth. There's no point. Like, yeah, I could be getting salvage right now, but I'm getting to round 7, bro. Like, it's really not that deep. It's honestly just a waste of time. There's no reason to. And now, through all of these camo grind videos, you will see me with literally only toxic growth on. Maybe like later on, whenever I'm like done upgrading my gun, I'll swap it to Ether Shroud. Or obviously when I'm doing like camos that involve me needing to use a field upgrade and then get kills, I'll use Ether Shroud or Frenzied Guard. But like at this point that we're at right now, nah, bro. Toxic growth is the GOAT. And the person that left that comment, you're the GOAT too. You're also out of ammo with this, mid double points, which is so depressing. Buy ammo, try and clear these a-holes. Let's also drop this on you. Spray that, let it do its thing. Come on, give me that good. Oh, refined? It's already pack 2, bro. I honestly feel like that may be the strat for Ashes of the Dam too. You're telling me you can get pack 2 just like that? That's saving 20,000 points. And if you get an ether tool, let's just say you get an ether tool, let's spray this, you're saving so much salvage too. No, oh my god, whoever commented that shit, you saved my life. I mean, this time I kind of just dropped a self-revive kit, which, again, if you're playing with people in Ashes of the Damned is not bad, but still kind of like, I'm playing solo. I'm not playing with people. That doesn't help me at all. Also, I never ended up recording this gun. This gun makes me so angry because its whole thing, right? It has 100% hipfire accuracy. So I can just shoot like this, and it's going to be 100% accurate, right? But tell me why the one gimmick that this thing has, that's supposed to be its thing. Tell me why if I hold down the trigger, it all of a sudden has spread. What is the point? Why? Oh, there's no seed here this time. That's unfortunate. Oh, stop stepping into that. Oh my god, it makes me so mad. It makes it so useless because you have to tap fire with it, and bro, it's an SMG. It doesn't do enough damage later on. You need to just hold down the trigger. But they did not think this shit through at all. Besides that, it's great, I guess. It's not even that great. It's who knows? Maybe if you run the Deadshot augment that increases hipfire accuracy and you run a laser with it, maybe it doesn't spread like that, but I don't know. That wouldn't really make sense. It would also be kind of shitty. There's no seed here again. I mean, we got a tier 2 pack crystal out of the first one, so we don't need anything else, but I want to be greedy and I want more. I also just want to burn through these SMGs. I want to get this done. I just want to start exporting it, lay down, go to sleep in the morning, upload it and schedule it, and then just let it rip tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry, today. There we go. There's round 7, bro. Took us 7 minutes. That's so crazy. They need to fix this camo. I mean, theoretically, if you just don't get hit at all, it would still only take this long. But getting it guaranteed, even if you get hit, is so dumb. So yeah, get on this. Get on your bloodstone. If you have a gun class done and you can get bloodstone, you're like, oh, I kind of want to get the golds first. Just get this done really quick right now while this is going on. But here you go, one person that wants to see every single one of them. There's bloodstone. Again, instead of showing it once at the end and showing off the camo, I'm going to show it for every single one. Now onto the Dravik, and I need to grind out the Dravik because the universal camo or the weapon prestige camo that it gets, the first one is Kawaii, and this is one of my favorite camos from BO2. Let's start our 7-minute game and get it done though. I just need to play a couple games of like multiplayer or end game or something. I mean, I could just use it in zombies, to be fair, once I have it Bloodstone. I just didn't want to use it before I recorded this in zombies because I would get Bloodstone done before, and that's not how that works. Also, someone was asking me like if I'm gonna do any streams specifically for the camo grind, and I think I'm gonna do what I did last year. But like, I don't know, because did I do a stream for Nebula? I need to check. Go to live. I did. I streamed for 5 hours. I'll probably do that again this year, but obviously it's gonna be for the 3rd mastery. Like it's not gonna be for Bloodstone, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna be, once this video's up, I'm gonna be almost halfway done with it already. I mean, realistically, what I could do is I could kill all these zombies and just get this done even faster, which I actually probably should do. But I'll probably do that for the 3rd mastery, because once you're done with that, you get the mastery camo. I'll probably do a whole stream of that once I'm on that. I'm probably not going to do that for multiplayer. Depending on the pace of endgame, I can't make any promises there because that's a completely different grind and I don't know how long it's going to take. And if it's on par with MWZ, I'm going to be so real it's not happening. I would be streaming for 24 hours. So I don't really want to do that. But for zombies, I definitely will. Multiplayer, I'm probably not going to. Endgame, it's entirely going to depend on the grind. And Warzone, not happening. I don't even know. It's Warzone, that camo. I feel like I should go for it this year, just no matter what. But if there's some stupid bullshit where it's super dependent on other people, and by super dependent on other people, what I mean when I say super dependent on other people is like in zombies or multiplayer, right? You need headshots, or in zombies crits, then you need these specific kills that you control, right? Like I can put on cryo freeze and get this stuff done. Or say there's a challenge where you need to get kills while you have a UAV in the air, or just things like that in general, right? Okay, let's place you here. Let's spray this seed. But there's things that are entirely dependent on you. Oh my God, a purple ether tool. Yeah, so that's the best strat in the game for the camo grind. Round 5, my gun is purple. I feel like I'm playing Cold War. There we go, spray the seed again. If we get a pack 2 crystal, we're gonna have our gun pack 2 purple rarity by round 5. Oh, we got a mystery perk. This is so the mystery perks in this. I know in Ashes of the Damned, they're perma perks. Does that work the same in this? Like, is it a perma perk, or is it just like you just get a random perk? If anybody knows the answer to that question. But in Warzone, like instead of being dependent on you and the things that you do and the way that you play, it was get kills on enemy most wanted. Get kills while under an enemy UAV. That's stuff that is entirely dependent on how other people play, what other people do. That shouldn't be a thing. And yeah, you can maybe make that argument with there are certain challenges like, let's say, long shots or things along those lines where you just need someone to be playing this certain alleyway or whatever. Like, yeah, there's things like that, but that's not the same. Someone needs to buy a UAV, you need to be in the area, and you need to kill people under that UAV. Why do I have to wait for that? Why is it not get kills on enemies spotted by your UAV, or get kills on enemies while you have a UAV pop? Just things like that. That makes so much more sense, right? Because those are things dependent on how you're playing, what you're doing. That's part of the reason why people hate doing launchers, because it depends on other people's kill streaks. Like, I don't know. The Warzone grind was just not worth it to me. And if it's the same, I'm not doing it again. We also got Bloodstone for the Dravik. So we're gonna successfully exfil and go throw this on. Next procedure rewards. New procedure rewards will be unlocked when reaching level 50. Okay, thanks, I guess. I already knew that. There we go, Bloodstone. On this blueprint, it's kind of goofy. I mean, it still looks good, but it is a little goofy. Now, the next gun we have is the Carbon, or the Cordite, because it's literally a Cordite. And this is going to take us 2 seconds because this new toxic growth strat is unfucking believable. And we either get a pack 2 gun, even just a pack-a-punch gun, a purple gun, a blue gun, for literally free. Oh, person who commented it, you are a blessing. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. You are a blessing. And not only that, anybody watching this that uses toxic growth now, or that boost, you are a blessing to them too. I mean, actually, let's start this. Let's get a decent amount of zombies built up, like purple-eyed ones. Let me reload this. Blow this off, blow this off. Okay, and let's just clear all these zombies. And clear all these, and like at the very last second, I mean, you could technically keep failing this and do this faster, but I think that's kind of boring. I kind of want to play the video game, you know? Also, maybe if I was like min-maxing, or if you guys are min-maxing, I would definitely do that. I would just keep doing that over and over again and spawning an absurd amount of zombies for yourself. But you know, I'm also recording and I want to play the video game. at least semi-normally. Also, this person told me that you can make this jump, but I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, bro. I will say, I think the SMGs are going to be better in Cursed. The Burst SMG is really, really good, but all the other SMGs, they're okay. It's kind of like BO6. It's just, they're not bad, but SMGs were used for a really specific reason in the past, that being they were really just point guns. And now that we have Cursed with the classic point system, like obviously that's going to be more what they're used for. But like in normal, in standard, in survival, it's just like BO6. You might as well just use an AR. Like the point you're using an SMG besides the burst one, like you might as just throw in an AR. It does the same exact job. Yeah, you can maybe move right to left a fraction of a second faster, but that matters in multiplayer. Once you get stamina up, the movement speed, let's be for real, that's not a thing that matters. But in Cursed, I could see them being pretty decent to build points. So that is absolutely a plus. Also, pop our toxic growth. Come on, let me spray the seed. Spray the seed. I'm gonna get so many toxic growth kills here, like on accident, but I'm actually just trying to grow this seed. Oh, there we go. Refined Ethereum crystal. This is already double packed, and now we literally don't need to do anything else. If we get another seed there, I'm just gonna pop it, see what we can get, because I do like kind of want to, okay, we got another seed. I do kind of want to test it a little bit. I want to test the waters on it and see just how much you really can upgrade a gun. Okay, we got this and a mystery perk, and we got the sniper, which doesn't really help anyone. I was kind of hoping for just an ether tool. I feel like if you get really lucky, you can have an insane gun. There we go. Spray it again. I mean, I might as well kill the purple-eyed zombies. It's not like they really do anything. It just fully maxes itself out and then gives you the sauce. But like if I had another gun, there's another Ethereum crystal. But no, I don't know. And then the only one that really has a gimmick to it is where you have perfect hipfire accuracy, but it's not even perfect hipfire accuracy because after a certain amount of time, there's hipfire spread. Like after a certain amount of time of shooting, that doesn't make sense. The whole thing's gimmick is supposed to have 100% hipfire accuracy. Don't make it for a certain amount of shots. That with an SMG doesn't make sense because they don't do damage later on. And this thing doesn't have any gimmick besides the fact that, you know, it's has a lot of ammo. But even then, you can accomplish that with an AR that does more damage. Once you get stamina, you move at the same fucking speed. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't pick it up. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, epic ether tool. This is purple rarity right now, by the way. Purple rarity, double packed, round 7. That's ridiculous. And I know, like, when I say you use this at the beginning and swap to like Ether Shroud or Frenzied Guard, just in case you guys don't know that you can do this, you can pause and you can switch your field upgrade to whatever you want mid-game. Like, you don't have to stick with the same field upgrade all game. If there's something that would benefit you more in certain parts, just swap to it. There's Bloodstone, bro. This is so free. 6 minutes. We did that in under 7 minutes that time. This is even faster than the ARs, which is crazy. I think the toxic growth strat is definitely helping because we can kill zombies just significantly faster, but still, it's so nuts. There we go. We put on Bloodstone. I actually really like how Bloodstone looks on this gun too. Like, Bloodstone is clean on this thing, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so clean. And now the final SMG, my baby girl, the MSMC, or in this game, the MPC-25. It's the MSMC. I actually can't wait to see this thing with Bloodstone. Oh, I'm so excited. And this will absolutely be the gun I have for the thumbnail because I love my MSMC. It's not that great, at least in zombies. I haven't tried it in multiplayer. If anybody's tried it in multiplayer, I am curious, like if it's any good. But in zombies, it's kind of meh. Most of the SMGs are kind of meh. 5 out of 6 of the SMGs are meh. I don't think any of them are bad. They're all just less than, if that makes sense. Okay, let's spawn purple-eyed zombies. And the thing that makes me think that this would be decent in multiplayer, because in zombies, it has like a really good TTK, right? So you think that would transfer well into multiplayer. That would make sense, right? Please tell me it does. I beg. We have so many zombies on the ground. Oh my god, free points. Yeah, just get up and run at me. Now you're dead. I definitely don't dislike it in zombies, but it just, I don't know, it kind of rips through ammo, which is my only beef with it. And it doesn't have a high enough ammo count to be able to do that. It also, without attachments, bro, holy shit. This thing kicks to the goddamn moon. And we almost have our toxic growth. We can almost just breeze through this gun. Like, if you don't burst fire it, even in zombies, with the attachments that I have on it, bro, it goes to the moon. I'm kind of running a little low on ammo, so I can't really show you. And then with double tap, oh my god, it's so much worse. Oh, with double tap, it's insane. It's also kill you. That's another free kill. Please, little seed. All I ask, just give me a crystal so I don't have to buy ammo. There we go. Pop our toxic growth. Spray this. And just give me my seed. Seed? No. Wrong. Crystal. There we go. There's a crystal. It's pack 1. It's not crazy, but it is still a free pack punch on round 4. So, like, actually doesn't matter. Also, I know there's annoying things with the relics, right? Because the full relic list came out. I don't know if it was officially came out or it got leaked, but the full relic list is out there. And there's definitely ones that are annoying, but the tier rewards that you get, I feel like make up for it entirely. Because tier 1 is golden armor, which is a very, very, very good thing from MWZ. If you don't know what that is, your armor in your armor satchel or your vest gets replaced by golden armor. Whoa, mind-blowing, right? But what this said golden armor does is it makes it so I think it's after like a second or two of not getting hit, it just regens. And at least in MWZ, it would regen like a plate at a time. And it was pretty fast. Like it wasn't slow. And so you get that at tier 1, which is very nice. Okay, we still just didn't get an ether tool, which is a little unfortunate. We're already almost done 5 minutes in, bro. And so that's what golden armor does. So at tier 1, you get that. At tier 2, I believe it's tier 2, you get the ultra rarity, which basically means instead of your gun only going up to the gold rarity, it goes up to ultra rarity, which is the level that wonder weapons are at. And then at tier 3, you get pack 4. So I'm curious how the Easter egg, like obviously there's stuff that is very, very, very annoying and can make the Easter egg maybe borderline impossible. But at the same time, I feel like that stuff would help so much, depending on how they scale the like enemy health. Having pack 4 and ultra rarity on whatever, holy shit. Also, we have bloodstone on this. We're done. We're done with SMGs. All of the SMGs are bloodstone. This one's gonna be a little special. We're actually gonna load back into the map for this one. And there it is. There's our last bloodstone. Now I do what I've done for every camo video I've ever posted, but apparently that wasn't enough. We load back into the map and we take a good look at the camo. And it looks, oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good on the MSMC. Holy shit. I think now we start working on them melees. And oh my god, I'm not ready.